Okay, Romanian deadlifts, hip hinges, RDLs, whatever you want to call them, this is how we're going to do it. Elise's going to start with a relatively narrow stance, so it's more narrow than her squat. Toes are still slightly out a bit. We're still grabbing the ground with our feet, just again, a bit more narrow. From here, we're going to take that same idea when we squat. Our knees are going to be pushed out to the side, and we're going to unlock our knees just a little bit so they're not completely straight. Once we've got this position started, we're going to push our butt back as our chest stays proud. It sounds contradictory, but it'll make sense in a bit. As we get coming up to the bottom, we don't want to just think about pulling our back away. We're trying to actively push the ground away from us. So on the way down, we develop all this tension in the hamstrings, and we push it away. Let's just see what happens when we'll get at least not to touch the ground here, so we can see the tension is maintained, and then we push against that tension. A couple things that you want to do, we're trying to aim for the dumbbell to hit between our feet. So you can see Elise has her lats engaged, dumbbell's nice and close, all good. So if Elise didn't do that, it wants to naturally float out away. You can see we don't get as much engagement in the upper back, lats are not tense. So instead, we're going to pretend like we're protecting our armpit. So it's like somebody's trying to get behind you and tickle you, so you say nope. And we get that tension, and we have that nice, efficient position. So this is one way to do dumbbell RDLs. The other way is Elise can grab a second dumbbell. She's a beast. And same idea. In this case, instead of aiming for between our feet, we're going to try to keep the dumbbells touching our legs the whole time. But we're still keeping the chest up, we're still pushing the butt back, we're still maintaining tension the entire time and pushing the ground away. If you don't want to do these with dumbbells or you have access to a barbell, you can do the same thing. Take about the same grip, and just remember, keep that barbell on your legs the whole time, push the ground away, push the butt back. You should feel tension mostly in your hamstrings, glutes, a little lower back if it's new to you.